Okay, everybody, pep talk, here we go. So, we are going to go ahead and have the absolutely best sub battle in the world. We've been practicing day and night. We've been giving out everything for this sub battle to be the one that we win. So, this is going to be amazing. And then after that, on top of that as well, we are on a winning streak right now. We won last sub battle. We're going to be winning the future ones. This is just part of the streak. So, we just got to remember, everybody, play fast, attack, and king safety. We got the 3 principles we've always had in this channel. We follow them, we win. That's how it is. There we go. Yes. Go. You did it.
But I hope that Badur will be okay because 2 seconds disappeared there while we figured out that it's working. Okay, the game is on. Odds game between Grandmaster Badur Jababa with the white pieces and Anit, my player 2200 on chess.com.
To be honest, Jababa wasn't too confident before the game. He was like, no, Anna, you can't take away 2 minutes from me. That's too much. But I hope he's got it. I think he's got it. He's playing fast now.
He's very fast. At the same time, I feel like Anit's position is very solid. Yo creo que como las negras tienen ahí todo como súper sólido y desarrollando las piezas, no es tan fácil sacar ventaja de esta posición sin tiempo.
Estoy de acuerdo y además se nota que Anit está jugando muy rápidamente, está jugando cada jugada súper rápidamente. Ahora va a entrar en un final.
Un final con peón de menos. So Jababa has just won a pawn and he also has the pair of bishops. I'm a little bit scared here, but there are some back rank tricks. Not really, because the even square is covered, unfortunately.
Yeah. Anit offered a draw. Your player offered a draw.
I think that's fair from my team's side because Anit could also flag Badur. Why is he not making a move though? He has to... Badur?
Badur, disconnect. Wait, what happened?
Badur.
You can just have clicked on draw.
Anit offered the draw and he didn't want to flag him. Disconnected?
I don't know what happened.
Badur, are you with us?
Oh. Yeah, that was a really nice. I mean, that was really nice by Anit though. Really nice.
Yes, thank you, Anit. Draw would be fair. Let's call it a draw. Anit himself is saying let's call it a draw. So Anit is offering a draw again.
I mean, in a way, obviously, like he did disconnect, so he did lose the game. But at the same time, I guess it would have been a draw if he just hadn't disconnected.
He just
so
had
if
to
Anit
click on the accept draw.
he just had to accept draw. Maybe even accept it, but it wouldn't go through. So if Anit is okay with that and everybody else is okay, that's what matters.
9 seconds, and this pawn is very, very scary. I wonder if Trevolution is moving the rook or just considering to push it without saving the rook at all. Well, scary, very scary. I don't know how to stop that pawn. We are so far that you can't even sacrifice the knight for it.
No, I think just pushing it, there's just no way of stopping it. No way the rook or any piece could. Yeah, there we go. Now we're making a queen. Nice.
Sí, esto ya parece súper difícil de salvar. Tenemos que rezar para que pase algo, un misclick o algo. Tiene que ser un fallo increíble o gigante a este paso para que las blancas no ganen.
Cuando dijiste misclick pensé que ibas a decir un milagro.
Un milagro también. No sé, hay un montón de cosas que no sé exactamente cómo se dice en español. Si se dice mouse slip, misclick. Yo creo que me dijeron que casi se utiliza eso en inglés, lo de misclick, pero no sé si hay alguna traducción para mouse slip y esas palabras. ¿Lo sabes?
No, la verdad es que hay muchas palabras que, sobre todo cuando son palabras de, por ejemplo, de jugar así online, ya tenemos un jaque mate. No las sé porque nunca las has utilizado de pequeña, ¿no? Sí. O sea, cuando vivía ahí nunca las has utilizado, entonces claro, es imposible saber las palabras.
Sí. Decimos misclick. Pues nada, misclick, pero muy buena partida para Trevolution. Well done, Trevolution gamer. Michael, you fought so well from a difficult position. I'm proud of the way you played the French defense and all that, but Trevolution gamer, especially with those g4, g5 pawn pushes and gaining lots of space and then the piece was a tough game. For us.
Let's see what's happening here. I see some checkmate threats on G1.
Una posición súper compleja para una batalla de suscriptores. Esta posición no la entiendo yo tampoco muy bien de con qué color preferiría jugarlo porque parece súper lioso. I think the black king seems safer, but wait, my board was frozen. The black king is no longer safer, but nor is the white king safe. Whoa!
No!
sacrifice will lead to checkmate, and it did, but it wasn't true because, as you said, Anna, rook d1 or queen d1 was a defense. Rook d1 was gonna win the game because the queen is hanging, and white is threatening checkmate too in a few moves.
Yeah, that was just a trick. That was just a bluff. Alexandra just went super confidently sacrificing a rook, but it didn't work. No funcionaba. Y podíais haber ganado la partida esa. Wow.
That means Team Cramling's taking the lead.
We're taking the lead in the way that we always do, in a very sneaky way that doesn't always work. Yeah, and that's what I'm happy with Castor, that he's playing this well in the sense that he's bringing up the king. I really like that. And he's realizing how important it is to have an active king. So if we can get the king to f5 and to e6 maybe, that would be really good because that would block both pawns and we could start using our pieces.
Sí, yo creo que tienes razón que ahora con el rey negro activándose ya no es tanta ventaja. G4 me gusta para intentar prevenir rey a f5, pero se puede capturar ese peón con en passant. It didn't happen, the en passant capture.
Sí, no lo hizo y creo que era importante a lo mejor hacerlo porque rey f5, rey e6 creo que era una importante forma de...
And white does realize that e6 is possible to sacrifice the d6 pawn because the e-pawn is so strong, it's gonna promote. Nicely done by Venus. Qué jugada más fuerte, sacrificando el peón.
El 6 es una jugada fuertísima y no hay forma de parar el peón. Desafortunadamente, si por lo menos hubiéramos tenido el alfil en F8 podríamos haber sacrificado el alfil, pero ahora no se puede hacer nada. Bueno,
Justin going for a very interesting opening choice. Do you teach this at Cramling land, Anna?
Justin, what did you do? No, Justin. No, I mean, Justin always says that he's going to play the Bond Club, but I never think he's going to go through with it. No!
Justin playing for the audience. I like it. I like the spirit. Wait, what is going on again? It seems like there's a blunder.
Creo que se le está escapando el peón de G3, pero ¿qué pasa aquí?
Black did not take and is sacrificing the G6 bishop because they want to take on D4, but there was no time because F7 was hanging. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh
The tables have turned! The tables have fully turned! It's a piece down now for Black.
Oh, what?
Tables are turning again!
No! Every piece is hanging! Is there any way to attack here? Because the pawns are all hanging on H7.
Oh my.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh my. This has been such a roller coaster. Apparently, again, this G3 capture was the right one, but it's a extremely messy position. Again, the shimmer is jumping back and forth. La partida esta es increíble. Empieza ganando a las negras, luego las blancas, luego las negras, luego ahora ya no sé. Parece que las negras aún aquí están súper bien, pero me da miedo dama H7 o peor. Okay, H6 at least to prevent Queen H7. That's a good one.
Sí. Él es una jugada muy importante para evitar todo y ahora torre F4 para eliminar la dama. Pero qué partido ha pasado de todo. Cada pieza de esta partida ha estado colgando. Y ahora parece que las negras han salido con una posición mejor. Ahí se acaba.
Sí, al final de peones, this already, without the rooks, it's a lot simpler. At the same time, there's still a stalemate chance. With the king in the corner, if you push H2, it still is a stalemate. Or now...
your player saw it.
Dunk Tank playing accurately, but still there was a possibility with F2 as well. There were a couple of stalemate options, but Dunk Tank converting it muy bien hecho. Dunk Tank, genial con este final de peones al final. Almost there, so we have 3 more games. If we win the last 3 games, then we tie the score.
We're gonna get this game started now. Okay,
yeah, Rook E8. At least that means that the king survived. I was so worried about Knight E8 because after the check there was Rook E8 or Knight E8 as the 2 options for Black. And after Knight E8, I think we were gonna get checkmated. Luckily, it didn't happen. The rooks are off.
No! Bonus Gambit! No, Bonus Gambit!
No! Bonus Gambit for the win! We so badly needed this. The only chance we have in this sub battle is to win the last 3 games, and now it's checkmate on the board. Harsh, you did it. At least one of the 3 games we need to win.
This is incredible. I mean, like you said, they've entertained us in every single way that's possible.
La
Thank you, Master
evaluación
Beast.
dice mate en 6 ahora, pero yo creo que no hace falta encontrar mate en 6. Es simplemente no perder por dejarnos la dama o dejarnos mate de pasillo. At this stage, I think it doesn't really matter finding checkmate. Even if you win by trading queens and then promoting a pawn is okay. You don't have to find the perfect way, just no blunders. That's what we need.
Yeah, and what we need is blunders by black. We need a miracle. Okay, that's a good start.
Blunder. It blunders the knight and it blunders one of the rooks too. So we are blundering now in a sequence. Unfortunately, now it's only an exchange job. At least we're gonna take on d4 next to attack the king.
I hope that we're gonna take the rook. I hope that we're at least going to take all the material we can take.
Maybe not. Maybe white is afraid of rook d4, which looks scary, very scary.
But not scary enough. We need pieces. I know, Sagan, you can't hear us, but we need pieces, Sagan. Oh, you took it.
Sí, el alfil sí que captura. De repente de torre de más solo nos queda una calidad de más, pero ataque contra el rey. Ataque.
Yeah, I am not sure where the king is least unsafe, but I guess that going up with the king makes most sense. Yeah, that seems good.
Just no bottom gambit, please, because queen b8 would look like we are going for the checkmate and that bishop is staring at that square. Queen d7 I like. Safe. Light squares.
Okay, they're going into bullet territory.
No time left for the players. Below a minute and 2-second increment is the only thing that keeps the time more afloat. Queen c8. I just hope we're gonna keep avoiding the dark squares with the queen. Queen b7 now, maybe. A ver si seguimos con las casillas blancas para no perder la dama. No perder la dama.
I'm happy that we're going back and forth because, I mean, we could hope at least for some way of threefold repetition, which is probably not going to happen, but there's always hope.
Sí, tienes razón que aún podía ser repetición y ahora ya no quedan tantos jaques, solo quedan jaques malos, así que espero que no seguimos con jaques. No hace falta siempre dar jaque. Only 18 seconds left though. H6, very smart, Justin. No
very
back
smart
rank
move.
issues, very good move.
Just gotta play a move, Sagan. Okay, queen is going back there. Are we gonna save our pawn? Okay, it doesn't see a checkmate on c1. Wait, is Anna here? Is Anna here?
Can you hear me still?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I think my OBS and internet disconnected again. I don't know what happened in the game. Oh no, it's still on. Oh no.
Oh!
Justin won. It had to be about this gambit in the end. Queen b7.
We are bringing it down to the very last game, Mike. You can do it. We have all our faith and everything on you. You're gonna do well, and just, don't feel too much pressure. This is match point, Anna.
Match point. Everything is gonna be decided on this under 400 board. Both of them are playing so well. Again, the Sicilian defense, it's not even the main lines, but they are confident, playing quickly, developing moves, both king castle. I'm proud of both of them for completing the opening phase.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say that this is looking pretty solid, It seems like both players know what they're doing so far.
Yeah, I love the confidence. Rachel going for another couple of quick moves, and now it's a pawn up for white. Tenemos un peón de ventaja, pero las negras tienen pareja de alfiles que a veces puede compensar por el materia porque son piezas muy activas los alfiles en posiciones abiertas.
Sí, efectivamente. La pareja de alfiles está bien, pero... Bueno, mira, el alfil G4 me gusta, siempre me gusta... she's finding it!
Traps the bishop, Rachel. Look at you with the white pieces, green eggs. Because bishop h5 was gonna be a good idea if you get to play knight d4. Maybe black could have tried to play knight d4 immediately instead of moving the bishop to attack the queen.
Yeah.
So the idea was good, but not the execution. Now white is winning a piece. Pieza de más para Rachel.
Pieza de más, sí. Qué bien lo ha jugado, que lo haya encontrado. No es una jugada tan fácil encontrar este G4. Así que... Muy bien, Rachel.
Y con tanto tiempo, I'm really impressed that Rachel is finding all these moves and playing so confidently and quickly.
Wow. Okay. Might, it's okay. It's not over yet. It's not over in any shape or form. We're gonna keep on fighting. That's what we do until the very end.
Rachel has been playing chess only for the last couple of months. I think less than a year for sure when she joined my community, and now sometimes she streams chess on her channel. She also has a Twitch channel. Shout out to Green Axe and her amazing IT and chess skills.
That's amazing. I love to see that so many new people are coming in and starting to play chess. So that's amazing that, Rachel went to join the community and got involved playing chess as well, not only with IT. I'm so happy to hear that. She's improved so much for only playing for 2 months. That's amazing to see.
Yeah, I think already a couple of months, but less than a year for sure. So she has been on the grind these last couple of months and playing chess for about a year max. But I think it's still less than a year. Very proud of Rachel.
And Anna, we are...
F5. Look at that piece.
I know. The knight on F5 is so strong.
Y a ver si caballo de 5 viene también, que es otra jugada. Bueno, ahora sí, el alfil se nos estamos dejando, pero aún así, incluso con el fallo, teníamos caballo de 5. This may have been a mistake. The bishop was hanging, but knight d5 was a good move. So this is becoming, again, so crazy sharp.
Wow, everything is so sharp in these games. I guess that Might was just looking at b2 all the time, so that was the move that they focused on, but not even sure what's going on. There's so many pieces hanging, Anna.
Yeah, c3 is hanging, the rook is hanging, but I think it's good for black to give up the rook for 2 pieces. So
I think so
queen takes
too.
c3 and then allow the capture of the rook. Ahora sí que tendremos un poco de desventaja si nos caen los caballos.
Yeah, I agree. Creo que capturar en c3 es lo mejor que tenemos, pero tampoco está mal empezar capturando en c4. Aunque capturemos en c3 en algún momento, estamos bien.
And
Okay.
Rachel plays an intermediate move, knight d5, but that leaves the d6 knight hanging, so she's gonna win. Well, no, the f6 bishop is protected. What am I saying? Unfortunately, now we are down a piece because the f6 bishop has been protected by the b2 queen. I missed that too, and so did Rachel, unfortunately.
Good, and we're taking it back. I mean, the only thing that I would see is this fork. Hay un doble ahora. Pero...
Con e5, sí.
Sí. Pero no se juega, es una jugada difícil de ver.
Y lo que tiene que hacer Rachel es seguir confiando, porque ya sé que duele bastante cuando te dejas piezas y eso, y todos nos damos cuenta, da igual el elo, te das cuenta que has hecho un fallo o dos, pero hay que seguir teniendo esa actitud positiva y optimista. Hay que ser más optimista que pesimista en el ajedrez también.
Siempre, siempre. Si piensas que vas a perder desde el principio, nunca vas a ganar. Así que hay que ser optimista. Y bueno, como hemos visto en la otra partida, cualquier cosa puede pasar. Solo espero que no haya un botted gambit, no nos dejemos la dama, pero no la hacemos. Estoy muy contenta sobre eso.
We can always hope for a botted gambit, and there's still a couple of chances here. We just need to make sure that white doesn't lose more pieces. Knight c3 is a fork that black is threatening with, so I hope that Rachel will make a move that somehow steps out of it. Queen e4, unfortunately, as active as it is, does not step out of that knight jump. So it's so difficult at chess. You spot a good move because that's a good square for the queen, but knight c3 was missed, and the rook is hanging. The rook is hanging.
Oh, instead of the fork, we go ahead and give away a rook. That is
I hope Rachel sees it, because we are down a piece. We need this. Yes, she takes it. We are back in the game, folks.
Okay, Mike, we gotta keep going. Okay, we're threatening the queen. That's good.
And just no bonus gambit, Rachel. No bonus gambit.
There's a bonus gambit.
Oh no, she saw the knight, but she didn't see the rook.
I'm sorry, Anna. I think it was the moment you said it happened.
I know.
Somehow.
I should not have said it, because she spotted the knight but went for a different bonus gambit. I just hope now that Might will also play the bonus gambit to even out the game.
I really hope it doesn't happen.
Un gambito de botas de las negras. Ahora es lo que necesitamos. Counter botas gambit. E6 is a good chance to try to mess things up, because if black doesn't take the pawn, that pawn could have run. Unfortunately, f takes e6, well spotted by black, that you gotta get rid of that pawn.
Yeah, exactly. That pawn could have become super problematic. We've seen in the sub battle what happens if you let a pawn run, a pass pawn run. So I think that this is a really good move. This knight d4, looking for different forks, but also blocking the rook entrance and defending the pawn on e6. I really like this move. And
y no queda tiempo para Rachel hace f3, pero lamentablemente ahora ya tenemos todo en el aire. Es súper difícil la situación, pero ha jugado súper bien Rachel. Now it's gonna be mate next move if black sees it and does convert immediately. What a game this has been, Anna. You deserve the win for the sub battle.
Yeah, I mean, great sub battle, Anna. It was such a close one. If we lost this game, which we could have done because it was so close, we would have gone into tie break. So this was a really close sub battle. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a big thumbs up and also to subscribe. If you ever want to catch me live, go ahead and go to twitch.tv/AnnaCramling. Hope to see you there.